Hey everybody, time to review on the set of 5 Kakuranger flip heads. These are nice figures overall. There's not really much to inquire about with these figures. The head flipping mechanism is similar to the Mighty Morphin flip head Rangers. And these are actually pretty rare figures. It's really hard to find these, especially if you're in America. It really takes a long time on eBay to find these. I personally, it took me several years to find all of them except for blue. So that just goes to show you how rare these actually are. And I'm not sure why they're so rare. They claim that these are the holy grail of Sentai figures, but I really don't know why. They didn't come. I guess if you work hard enough, you could find a set of these, but it could be a little bit tricky to sometimes to find them in on eBay and in auctions and stuff like that. It could be really hard to find these. But these are some of my favorite flip head figures. They use the MMPR flip head mechanism, so that means that they use the mechanism that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers did, so that's pretty cool. And this was the first line of flip heads in the Sentai series. They did make flip heads up to Go-Go 5. And this was the first set that they actually did make. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you them one by one. So I'm going to get started here with Jiraiya. This is Jiraiya right here. And I have a Jiraiya that's in much more terrible condition that's for sale right now. This Jiraiya is in pretty good shape. He's not really bad. So I'm going to show you Jiraiya. We're going to put him off to the side. We're going to flip we're going to put Jiraiya off to the side here. And then we're going to go to Seizu, right here. Now, Seizu I used to have as a kid. I remember I sold him, and I kind of regret that. I used to have Seizu as a kid. Then we have Sasuke. And his flip head mechanism is kind of stuck, but if you flip him easy, he'll morph down. It's not too bad. And his name is Sasuke. So he's pretty nice. That's Sasuke. Then we have Surahim, which I just reviewed. And then finally, we have Sekai, who I reviewed yesterday. And he's the Yellow Ranger, and he was the hardest one to find. This one was annoying. But as for reviews, as for ratings, let me pan the camera back over. As for ratings, I would give these maybe like an 8 out of 10, actually. These are really nice figures. The only gripe I do have is that the arms are not very articulated. And I wish that they made them a little bit more articulated. But other than that, these are actually pretty nice figures. These are pretty good. And they're also really rare. So the other problem is that they're so impossible to find that it's going to be really hard to make a set of these. I think I haven't even seen these on YouTube. I think that's how hard these are to find, is I haven't even seen anybody post these on YouTube. So it's actually very, very interesting. And I think it's going to pretty much conclude my review today of the Kakuranger Flip Head Complete Set. I was happy that I finally completed the set. I accomplished a pretty amazing feat because not too many people have completed the set. At least some people that I've known over the years. There's not too many people who've completed this particular Kakuranger Flip Head set. So it's pretty cool. These are all pretty cool figures. These are pretty nice. And for pricing, if you're trying to find them in the box, you're going to go for around $200. That's actually realistic. Sometimes loose you can find them for cheaper, but again, it depends. If you get lucky, you find them on a site like Buy, you'll be able to get them pretty efficiently and without much effort. But I actually have 2 extra reds, which I'm going to be reselling. I think it's going to conclude my review today for the Kakuranger Flip Head Complete Set. Thank you. Have a good day.